Your mindset shapes your attitude. Your attitude shapes your actions. Your actions shape your habits. Your habits shape your future. Welcome back to the Vlogs by Strength channel. Appreciate you guys for the support. Now that I have your attention, I need you guys to do me one big favor. Look alive, everyone. Your boy Strength is in the building. Back with another video. Let's get on with it. I know a lot of you guys come to my channel for motivation, for workout tips, things of that nature, and I'm one of those guys who don't necessarily like to bask in the glory, especially without you really knowing my full story. So I really take pride in doing these videos where I'm completely transparent with you guys. I don't want you guys just to get to know me for the success side of me, the things that we do right. I want you guys to see how we grew to this point and how we're going to continue to grow. I want you guys to get the real deal. I want you guys to see the pros, the cons, the ups, the downs, the rise, the falls, the get back ups, every aspect that shapes me to be who I am. And I want to do it in front of you guys because I know that a lot of people who have gone through situations similar to mine, I want you guys to get that tangible experience, that real raw experience, to let you guys know that I've gone through it just like a lot of you guys may have gone through it. But at the same time, keep in mind, we are the Strength Squad. We wear that muscle symbol proud, and we can persevere through anything. So today I just wanted to go through a bit of a story time and kind of lead you guys up to the purpose of this video. With that said, like, comment, share the video, subscribe if you're brand spanking new to my face, brand spanking new to the channel. We are Vlogs by Strength. We here, we coming, it's 2021. Strength Squad General, we in the building. Let's get on with this video. So if you're not following me on IG, that link is in the description as well. A lot of the stuff that I share here on YouTube, also, share a lot of that on my IG. I just go more in depth here on the channel regarding the content that I provide. But anyway, y'all follow me on IG. One of the things that you guys, a lot of y'all are familiar with me in terms of what it is that I do share with you guys is my fitness journey, the importance of it to me. And a lot of people come to me for motivation, which I'm truly humbled and grateful about. But at the same time, like I said, I don't necessarily just want to give you guys all of the good looks to what it is that we do. I want to give you guys some of the backstory to how we got there. And of course, I'm not going to do all of that in one video, but this one in particular, I want to keep it relevant to the purpose of this Look Alive video, the purpose of this topic, the purpose of this message. I want to stay relevant with that and let you guys get to know me each time you click on these videos. All right, so as passionate as you guys know me when it comes to fitness, I get a lot of people who reach out to me and say, man, dude, you're a success story. I really love what you do. I love your content, man. How did you get in shape? What does it take to get in shape? Things of that nature. And I kind of, as humbled as I am, as appreciative as I am, I also want to take time out to kind of let you guys know that it did not come easy. It did not come overnight. It did not come without trial and error. And it did not come without uphills and downhill battles. And I want to share a piece of that with you guys. But anyway, I want to start off by saying, I remember the first time I stepped foot in the gym. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to me. If you haven't stepped foot in the gym yet, you may experience some of what I'm talking about. But I remember when I wanted to go ahead and take my fitness journey serious. And I remember the first time I stepped foot in the gym. I remember where I was at mentally. I remember just everything that I was going through at the time. But I said, you know what? I'm going to take this journey serious. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Looking back in the mirror, man, I was not happy with the look. I wasn't always in a decent shape, guys. And I'm not saying that I'm the strongest person in the world. Let me go ahead and say that. I'm not the strongest person. I don't have the best physique. I'm not the, most in shape person. And I don't even care about that. For me, it's all about just making continuous progress, me versus me. I'm proud of my growth. I'm proud of seeing where I came to where I'm at. I don't do this to compete with anybody. I don't do this to flex. I don't do this to say I'm the most knowledgeable. This is the best fitness channel that you're gonna get. No, I don't do any of this for that. The purpose of why I do what I do is to help a life, to help inspire a life, to help someone develop the courage, the bravery to put one foot in front of the other and be consistent in all that ways, not just in fitness, but in everything. But I remember the first time I stepped foot in the gym, guys, and I was lost. In my last video, I kind of touched on that when I said, my first time in the gym, I was lost. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea where to start. But I'm gonna take it one step further, guys. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth. Let's just say when I first stepped foot in the gym, I just remember I looked in the mirror and I did not like the reflection. I did not like the man that I was at the time. I didn't like like what I've become. I legit, started out where I just was out of shape. I was reckless when it came to my lifestyle, my eating lifestyle, things of that nature. And I just did not like what I saw. So when I stepped foot in the gym, of course the gym has mirrors everywhere. No matter which way you look, there's a mirror that's telling you what you look like. And I just remember looking dumb, looking stupid, saying, what did I do to myself? And how can I get out of this mess? How can I get the shape that I want to be in? How can I be in shape? How can I be healthy? I remember what it was like to, walk around with all that weight. I was obese. I was pretty much out of shape, just reckless. A lot was going on in my life during those times. So, looking back, I definitely understand what was happening and why things happened the way that they happened. But at the same time, I said, I'm going to do something about this. I remember in certain settings, whether it was at work or, hearing gestures and jokes from certain family members, just people making jokes about my weight. And, perhaps they may have thought that I would be cool with it or thought that it was funny to me. Or even, a lot of them who did it behind my back or did it where they didn't think that I would hear them. But I actually heard them. And, in all actuality, it hurt. Those words hurt. Those words cut deep. All of you guys out there who troll people, all of you guys out there who talk about people, always understand that no matter how disciplined you are in one area or how favorable you are or how good or great you are in one area, nobody's perfect. And at the same time, we should operate in decency. We should always be conscious of the words that come out of our mouth. And we should treat people exactly how we want to be treated, how you want to be treated. Make sure that you're giving that energy back to your peers. I'm actually grateful that it happened. To be honest with you, I'm actually glad that it happened looking back on it, because I've grown to a point in my life where I take all of that as jet fuel. Let's just say it's a burning fire that I have already. That's my passion. Let's just say I've established my passion. I'm ready to do this. And I just look at life like, okay, I have a burning fire. And any action that happens in my life, I'm going to utilize it as logs. I'm going to look at it as a log that's going to go into that fire. So the fire cannot be put out. The fire is pretty much there to stay. Anything, whether it's a positive action, a positive gesture, meaning someone says something positive, hey, look, you're doing great, or if it's a negative gesture, if it's someone saying something in a negative way, shedding negativity on my parade, trying to rain on my parade, I take it, man. I take it as another log. Thank you for that. I'm going to take that, I'm going to use it as a log, and what you don't know is I'm going to throw that in my furnace, and it's only going to cause my fire to increase. It's only going to cause me to become even more hungrier when it comes to the things that I'm going after in life. So I was in the gym and I was looking back at the reflection in the mirror and I saw who I was. And the reality is I knew at that point I had to face who I was. This weight was not going to come off. The vision that I had in terms of what it is that I wanted to look like physically, the shape that I wanted to be in, and just be in good health overall. But I knew that, I was ready to commit to this transformation journey. So I'm in the gym. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and apply effort. I'm going to go ahead and apply pressure. So en route, while I'm training, while I'm working out, I'm not liking what I see. I'm lifting weights. I'm not seeing any muscle. I'm seeing the actual me. Just not happy with what I'm seeing. To be honest with you guys, there were times that I did not go because I didn't want to necessarily face those negative gestures. I didn't want to face hearing the laughs, the remarks. I would call out of work, or I would just do everything to avoid it, fall into depression where I would get into a bit of a pity party and just talk negative about myself, have negative things to say about myself. Look at how out of shape you are. Look at what you did to yourself. Just hearing those words that I heard from the world, hearing those words that I heard from my own father, hearing those words that I heard everyone else tell me, I started to believe those words. But then I woke up one day, guys, it was like the light just switched on and something just told me to get up, peel yourself off of this couch, get up and start attacking those goals. You know what you want to become, you know what you can become. You can do it if you just put one foot in front of the other. So I decided I was going to go ahead and be brave enough, go to the gym, stick to the grind, commit. And that's exactly what I did, knowing that I was going to go right into the same environment where I felt the most uncomfortable, knowing that I was going to step foot into the environments where they laugh, knowing that I was going to step into that same environment. This time I decided that as I go into this environment, I was going to make a conscious effort to walk it out anyway. I was going to make a conscious effort to, go ahead and just keep persevering and keep pushing anyway. I started to develop the mentality of, I'm going to let them laugh while I try. I'm going to let them laugh while I grind. I'm going to let them laugh while I work. Even if I make mistakes while training, I'm going to let them laugh while I correct my errors. I'm going to let them laugh while I eventually figure it out. I'm going to let them laugh when I fall. I'm going to let them laugh when they see me get back up. I'm going to let them laugh while I'm simultaneously mentally becoming stronger, while I feel my confidence building, while I see things happening. I'm going to let them laugh while I live. I say, you know what? I'm going to look stupid doing it. I'm going to go ahead and look stupid while trying. I'm going to look stupid if that's what it's going to take for me to actually overcome the feeling of looking stupid. by facing it, I'm gonna go ahead and look stupid in the process of not being stupid about what it is that I truly believe. Everything that I stand for deep in my heart, everything that I'm representing, my vision, my purpose, the reason why I'm here on earth today, I'm gonna go ahead and look dumb doing it because something inside will not allow me to do anything different than what it is I'm doing now. I would try different things and it just would not sit right doing those things because I knew that it was something else nudging on my heart for me to do. So I would find my way back in front of the camera. I would find my way back in the gym, trying again. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna let them laugh while I live. I'm willing to stand here. I'm willing to look stupid while attacking my goals, while trying to get better. I'm willing to look stupid until something happens for the positive, until I start seeing positive effects happening. I have a goal set in mind. I said, you know what, this is the physique that I want. I gotta figure out how to get to it. I gotta figure out how to get to the end goal. I gotta figure out how to get healthier. So if I gotta look stupid figuring it out, I'm gonna go ahead and look stupid figuring it out. And one of the things that actually helped me get through it was always keeping in my mind my why, the reason why I'm doing it. Even though today I may not necessarily be walking in the physique that I have, I may not be as healthy as I would prefer, but in my mind there's a purpose, there's a bigger purpose, and there's a reason for why I'm doing it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna freeze my why in my brain and I'm gonna just keep walking it out because there's a reason for why I'm going through the hardship. There's a reason why I'm going to the gym day in and day out. There's a reason why I'm tightening up on my diet. There's a reason why, even though I can't see the fruits of my labor today, there's a reason why I'm sticking to the grind, because I know one day I will eventually see success with what it is that I'm pursuing. I will eventually see success when it comes to my goal. I'm gonna get it done. Over time, I created a scenario. I said, you know what? Your why is your seed. So let's go ahead and plant this seed. What you did when you first started your grind was you planted a seed, right? And every single day that I hit that reset button, every single day that I stepped foot in the garden, I planted a seed. I planted a seed a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And all I'm doing is nurturing it. All I'm doing is just watering it, putting the right light to it. I may not know the proper ways of doing it, but I'm gonna continue to keep stepping on this field, keep stepping in this garden, and I'm gonna keep watering it. I'm gonna keep nurturing it every single day. I was basically committing to my why. I was just gonna make a conscious effort, despite people laughing, despite me being in my own head, despite feeling that I'm looking stupid while doing it. There's a reason why we're doing it. We planted the seed, and during this process of watering every single day, I didn't see anything come out of the ground. But one day in particular, I remember one day I woke up, I decided to get dressed, head to the gym, and just like stepping into that garden, guys, I looked in the mirror, just like looking down on the ground, and I saw a baby plant. You know what I mean? I saw a baby plant with some stems, some baby leaves. It was small progress, but it was progress. It was results of my effort. I started understanding the importance of respecting the process, putting some respect on the name of trusting the process, because it took some time, it took some weeks, it took some months. I started to see my physique developing. I started to see some things, some muscles popping. You know what I mean? I started to see those abs. You know, I started to feel good. I was getting my lungs under me when I was training on the treadmill. My first week on the treadmill, my first month on the treadmill, just feeling like I couldn't breathe, guys. My performance was getting better. Everything was improving. Those small seeds that I planted a while ago, I couldn't believe it. You know, over a period of time, I saw the baby leaves, the stems coming out of the ground. The world may overlook it because it's still small. It's not noticeable. The world may not be as proud about it as me, and it may not be such a big reflection. The world could overlook it because it's still small. It's still in development. But at the same time, it started to develop my confidence. And at that point, it clicked. I knew that if I just continue to keep watering it, if I keep sticking with it, keep trusting the process day in and day out, it has no choice but to grow. I have no choice but to improve. I have no choice but to grow closer to my goal. It has no choice but to become a stronger, sturdy tree over a period of time. So at this point, guys, I was like, you know what, we getting ready to step it up. We getting ready to level up. We getting ready to get into a zone that, you know, I can't come back from. I'm gonna make a conscious effort to go looking and searching for logs to throw into my fire. All of the laughter, all of everything, the negativity, I'm gonna take everything that comes my way, because at this point, the fire is building, the passion is already there, it's developing, it's getting better, I'm making progress, I'm seeing it, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm seeing myself grow. I'm like, you know what? You may not be able to see me now, you may not be able to see the vision that I have now, but trust and believe, if you're watching me, you're gonna watch me transform right before your very eyes. You're gonna watch me, the same person that you're laughing at, you're gonna watch me transform right before your eyes. So yeah, go ahead, throw them jokes my way, throw more. It's going in the fire. You're making me better, you're making me stronger, you're making me commit more to the grind. You're turning me into a beast, you're turning me into a savage, because you have no idea. There's a fire that's deep down in my bosom, and I'm grinding every single day. I'm locked in. I made a conscious effort to just keep pushing. despite the fact that in my mind I was thinking my training looked stupid. At the same time, I just kept feeding my confidence. I was developing confidence and I was feeding my confidence, and I was just feeding the fact that I knew that I saw a seed there, I saw a plant there, I saw something happening, and I decided to just go all in and only focus on the man in the mirror, give 100% attention to the details, the things that I'm doing, the food that I'm eating, the calories that I'm taking in, the training. And I'm actually glad that I made that decision, because not only did I get better, not only did I become a healthier, stronger, better version of myself, little did I know we would grow to the Strength Squad. Little did I know that this would be a worldwide movement. Little did I know that I would become the Strength Squad general, the captain, and help so many people out here transform. This is not just about the gym. This is about everything that I've learned through life. So the message, guys, that I want to say is, despite the fact that you may be in your own head, whenever it is that you pursue anything in life, you may feel stupid because you don't get it right the first time. It is completely natural for you to fall en route of making efforts to becoming a better version of yourself. But without mistakes, how do you learn how to improve? How do you learn how to get better? Nobody wakes up a master at what it is that they do. Nobody wakes up the best. You have to work towards it. Moral of the story, guys, whatever it is that you're going after, to anybody out there who feel like they look dumb going after their goals, I encourage you to just continue to look dumb until you don't look dumb to yourself anymore. Continue to keep facing those obstacles, facing those fears, facing whatever it is that you're dealing with mentally, until it's not there anymore. Continue to keep applying pressure going forward, guys. At the end of the day, that's the only way that you can actually get to your goals, is to actually get through those goals, get through those storms. You have to walk through them. You have to find ways to become stronger in the midst of the storm in order for you to start transitioning into seeing those transformations happen for you when it comes to what it is that you're pursuing. If you're gun shy about going after something because you're afraid of failure, you're afraid of what you may look like going after it, you're afraid of experiencing the fact that they may laugh at you while doing it, I'm here to tell you to continue to do it anyway. Trust and believe. The process is not easy. I'm not going to say that it's going to be fun. I'm not going to say that it's not going to get ugly at times, but I will tell you that it will definitely be worth it. It will be worth your efforts. It will be worth it. You'll look back on it just like I'm looking back on it, reflecting, and you'll see how far you've grown. You'll see how much you've obtained just by applying pressure, just by giving effort. You don't have to be perfect at it. Just keep trying. I just wanted to produce this video, guys, for somebody out there who can relate. The people that you see at a certain level of success that you're trying to obtain, they have a backstory, guys, and I just wanted to be truthful with you guys and share my backstory and let you guys know it was not easy, and not just to tell you it's not easy, but mainly to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can see success doing what I'm doing, you can do it as well. I want to encourage you. I want you to know that this is not a special thing for just special people. If you are alive, if you're watching this video, I need you to know that you too are the chosen one. I'm a chosen one. You are a chosen one. If I can get it done, you can get it done. If I can overcome depression, if I can overcome the naysayers, the laughter, the thoughts, the negative thoughts, if I can overcome those things and get to a place where I'm seeing the fruits from my labor, so can you. Always believe in your flyness. Rain, sleet, snow, you will eventually see that muscle grow. Appreciate you guys for tuning into the very first Look Alive video. If you guys enjoyed it, please share the video. Share away. Help us get to 10K and beyond, guys. The goal is to spread positivity, light, and love, and I cannot do it without you guys. I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. Again, subscribe to the channel. Post notifications turned on. As always, y'all, listen to the words. Take them to heart. Do what brings life to you. And it's a great chance that you'll bring life to whoever it is that you do. More Look Alive content on the way. More vlogs on the way. More videos on the way. You already know it's 2021. We turning up, man. We turning up the heat. We cranking it up on the channel. Appreciate all the support, all right? Till the next time, you already know. One love. It's your boy D, a.k.a. the Strength Squad General. #grow.